Previously on Crow's Blood.
So that new girl is weird.
How do you explain what you saw with your friend? She fell from a roof 50 feet and survived. You figured she'd, be a vegetable at best.
Maki's father is her doctor. Doesn't that seem strange?
You've been spying on me, Kaoru.
No.
What are your thoughts about my recovery, Kaoru?
What about everything that I've sacrificed?
It would have been better if you just let me die.
You told me, Maki and Aoi both had black nosebleeds, didn't they? What if this phenomenon is spreading? I wonder if this ability to regenerate cells is contagious. I need to show you something.
Maki, what have you done?
Doctor? Dr. Seto.
What is it?
Your patient, Yoko Tomoyama. From the other day, she's been complaining about severe pain. Here's her chart. If you have a moment, could you...
I heard you. Just give her 2 aspirin. What are you doing?
I'm sorry. Yesterday, the patient said that she is allergic to aspirin. I should have informed you sooner. I'm sorry.
That's unacceptable! Give her 0.1 milligrams of fentanyl.
Yes.
Hi, Doctor.
This is sample RE54, an exact genetic match of the unstable mutation profile your assistant sent to us.
You're calling it a mutation?
Yes. It too has not left the host after 6 months the way it was designed to do. Some of the cells are a little unstable and perhaps I should show you. Give it a moment. Simply remarkable, huh? Also, I know you were curious if the mutation could be transferred. Well, look. None of them were infected last night, and now they're all carrying it. We think it was a fluid-to-fluid transfer. They all seem to be a bit more aggressive. It sounds insane, but it's almost as if they're searching for new hosts.
you see?
You're simply a manipulative little child. You take advantage of your father and offer nothing in return. So no, I do not like what I see.
Tachibana. I thought I told you no records.
I'm terribly sorry. I'll destroy this right away.
What did you do to Aoi? I want answers.
All I'm trying to do is be myself and live a normal life. Just like you told me to do, Father.
Normal life. You need to stay here for a while. Your IPS cells, they're still multiplying and growing, Maki.
So why do I have to be locked down? I haven't done anything wrong here.
I know this is hard for you, but you have a mutate. I mean, sweetheart, your body, it's different from other people's bodies. So I need to keep...
I feel just fine, Dad.
I understand how you feel, but the cells in your body are behaving abnormally. Dr. Grossman in America is searching for a cure right
You can't make me stay here!
I'm doing this for you!
You're doing it for yourself. You don't want the world to know the great Dr. Seto made a freak like me!
That's not true. You have to believe me.
You think you're
Maki.
gonna keep me as a hostage? I'll reveal everything you hear. Everything you've done. Everyone will know. I mean it!
And if you did that to us, it would never be finished. You'd be studied and they'd never let me see your face again. You would spend the rest of your life as somebody else's experiment, my sweet girl.
I'd much rather be their experiment than be your failure.
Suicide?
That's right. He was our homeroom teacher. Because of that, they canceled class. But Maki didn't seem to care at all. Something's really strange here. Who should we beat up first?
No. I know a much better way to lift our spirits. Drugs.
She took them with her! Ah! Ah, damn it!
Hey. Be more careful!
What's your deal? Now I'm stuck!
Here you go. Have a seat.
I hate to say it, but do you think Maki and Aoi maybe were somehow involved in Mr. Ogasawara's death?
Doesn't seem like a coincidence. There've been a lot of crazy things going on at your school. I guess anything's possible.
Can you look into it?
Well, how?
Well... You're a journalist, aren't you?
I mean, I'm trying.
How about the police? Shouldn't we start there?
Well, I guess there's, one guy.
Oh, really?
I don't know if he'll help me, though. I wouldn't say he's exactly a big fan of mine. Yeah.
Yeah, but this is a huge story.
He's got a bit of a grudge. I kinda sorta misquoted him for one of my old stories. About a woman that was abducted by a UFO, and then I think I published it without his permission.
Okay, but couldn't we just give it a try?
Alright. I'm really sorry about that article. But this time I'm not messing around, Detective Takuma.
So, you go to that school?
Yeah.
Do you know something about what happened?
Yeah, something strange is going on, though.
Hey, everything is strange to you. Listen, this case is open and shut, okay? There's not a single detail that doesn't add up. The school's having an emergency meeting, right? I'm sure they'll tell you the same thing. Put that away. Who said you could take notes, huh? Koji Ogasawara, suicide. According to his suicide note, he was having a relationship with a student and couldn't take it anymore. A while ago, the school received an anonymous tip regarding their relationship, and they were questioning the guy. Looks like getting caught wasn't his thing.
So then, did the tips come from the kid he was dating?
As usual, you're not paying attention, are you? I told you it was anonymous. I don't know, but it was probably one of the students in his class.
Okay. Who was the student he was seeing then?
I'm not supposed to tell you this, but... Aoi no Jiri.
It doesn't make sense. I can't believe Aoi would do that.
Well, this has been a crazy week. Do you think you can get in touch with her right now?
I think I can do that. It shouldn't be a problem. She lives alone and both her parents work in China.
They didn't come back after the accident?
No.
Wow. That's strange. It might be good to get a hold of her as soon as possible. Sounds like she's going through a lot, yeah. Hello there, Doctor.
Why are you following me?
I don't know if I'd call it stalking. So, did you hear Maki's homeroom teacher committed suicide today? Apparently, he was having an affair with Aoi.
Yeah. I heard. It's very tragic. But I can't understand how any of that has anything to do with your trashy magazine.
This series of events has created a lot of unexplained mysteries. I was hoping you might shed a little light on them for me.
I told you everything that I know.
Everything, huh? You didn't tell me Maki was under the care of a renowned expert on genetic regeneration, did you now? A man, it would appear, that you have an especially personal relationship with.
Out of this.
You sure were quick to use his name.
I want you to listen. I'm one of the most accomplished physicians you'll ever find. I'm a respected man, and that respect has been earned over decades. But you're some hack journalist who chases rumors and lies. If you don't stop this now, I'll have no choice but to call the police. And between me and some underachieving failure, whose story do you imagine that the police will believe?
So, you're the journalist that's been hassling Dr. Seto.
Don't worry, it's fine. I'll be on my way now. I'm not so dumb that I don't know when to quit.
Be careful. Maki is dangerous. Dr. Seto used to be someone I looked up to. But now he's completely lost his grip. Maki is a danger to herself, and anybody who comes into contact with her. Dr. Seto can no longer control her. She just doesn't listen to him anymore. And she's begun threatening to completely expose him for what he is.
So, why would she do that?
I think it's only to manipulate him. It's true that what he did to save her was morally questionable at best, and it was quite possibly illegal. So now she's using that against him.
For what purpose?
To avoid being quarantined and experimented on.
Quarantined?
When you consider how she might one day infect others, it sounded like the best course of action.
If I wrote an article on this, and brought this to the public, you're telling me she'd be quarantined. Is that what you want?
If we leave her as she is now, we'll lose all control of the situation.
All right. Without evidence, I'm pretty sure no one's gonna believe us.
If you need proof, I should have it soon.
You serious?
Yes. I don't think I have quite enough yet, but I'll keep compiling what I can. And in regards to Maki, can you keep an eye on her?
Don't worry about that. I already have someone on the job.
Why can't I die? How do...
Yeah? Are you sure? It's Aoi? Aoi Nojiri? Just hold off. Don't start the transfusion. I'm coming down right now. Don't let Nojiri out of your sight. Howie is my patient, understand? I'm taking her to my lab. No one examines her, not until I get there.
It's all true. It's as bad as we thought. Aoi's infected. She tried everything she could to kill herself. But she just couldn't die.
You alright?
No! How could I be okay? Aoi was taken away by Dr. Seto. What could possibly be funny right now?
This is actually perfect. Aoi getting taken by Seto. It's just what we want.
How?
So I ambushed Dr. Seto tonight. He threatened to call the cops on me.
Hold on. He did what? Seriously, why do you keep laughing?
Well, Seto's assistant was around and heard the conversation between us and everything. It appears this guy's afraid of Maki, so he's gathering all the evidence he can to expose the truth.
Wow, that's great news! So that means now he can get information on Aoi as well.
Yeah, next time can you warn me first? Also, he wanted you to make sure and keep an eye on Maki. You got it?
Look! The new teacher's here! That's hers! That's the new teacher!
This was so much homework last night, but I got it all done, so...
Well, good morning, everyone. My name is Mrs. Tamura. Please pass these down. I apologize for arriving late today. Everything takes longer than it should. Let's save the questions for later, okay?
Are you due soon? Sorry, I'm just so curious.
Yes, supposed to be any day. Just give me one more moment, please, and we should be able to start.
Oh, miss? Is it a boy or a girl?
Class, shall we begin the lesson? The sheets I just handed out are for
That's the first time I've ever seen Maki speak up in class.
Anything is okay. For example, things like your dreams, or a message for me.
Sorry, we're all out of green bread today. I know.
Oh, I made a special trip over your fees.
Can we not talk about it? Is that okay? Aoi's gonna make a full recovery. Do you really need to know more than that, Nami?
That girl, she's nothing but a sniveling coward and nothing has changed.
Why would you say that? I mean, isn't she your friend?
Wouldn't you say being let down by your friends is the worst thing of all? That old man only wanted her for her body. But she couldn't bring herself to realize that. She let him control her. That's pathetic. And just because she got dumped, she tried destroying her body.
Tried to destroy?
You heard what I said. It turns out she didn't die, though.
Maki, she was so cheery just this morning.
Sorry I'm late. What are you doing here?
I was told I could come in and wait for you.
Shouldn't you be in class right now?
I always seem to learn more outside of class. Kaoru comes here a lot, doesn't she?
I'm sorry, but I think you should go.
Tell me why you're still investigating me. Aren't you afraid of my father?
Your father.
What did I do? You all right?
You need to leave.
Mr. Sawada. Kaoru, you like her?
Are you kidding? Kaoru is still in high school.
What's wrong with being in high school? I am too. But I'm not like her. I'm different. I bet you I can keep a secret.
Leave already.
Just a kiss.
Wait. Hold on.
I assume you're not drinking water.
Please. Just continue.
Time after time, the mutation regeneration seemed to bring the rat back to life.
Maki's friend, the infected one, is now back under my care. Attempted suicide. Nothing worked.
We literally could be on the verge of a new world here, Akihito. You've got to start thinking about the possibilities.
This isn't what I wanted! It goes against everything I stood for!
Yes, I'll continue to work to try to find a way to stop the mutation. The rat is a simple creature, but the human body, with all our different variants, we have no idea what the mutation could do as it continues to evolve in different human hosts.
I'm home, Mama!
Mama?
Mama?